Hey, what's up, you guys? Blood, Sweat, and Tears official. It's your boy German. I'm chilling right here with my boy Demarkus. He's considering joining the army, so we linked up. We've known each other way before the whole military decisions, but you know, we're out here at this track trying to put in this work, trying to, you know, better our stats, and like I said, rise above the standard. Really, you're just really finna put in the work. You know, you gotta do what you can. You gotta do what you can, guys. And like I told you guys, it's gonna be a day-to-day. I told you guys video and audio quality was gonna improve. Right now we're working with, you know, iOS, but soon we're gonna be having that GoPro Hero 6, you guys, so you guys could get top of the line 4K quality. But yeah, beautiful day. No excuses, no reason for us to not be out here working on it, because if you're gonna join the military, you guys gotta put in 100%. So that being said, 2 miles, and then I'll hit you guys up afterwards. Peace. All right, you guys, so basically what ended up happening, I have been loyal to that track for 3 months straight. 3 months straight. And within this last week alone, I feel like 3 months ruined within a week, because I promise you not, the majority of the people that see people working hard, truly doing positive things in that track, and what they do is they ruin it for everyone. They ruin it for all the blood, sweat, and tear officials. You know what I'm saying? Because for all of us that are really willing to put in blood, sweat, and tears into our hard work and efforts to achieve our goals in life, you have what I would like to start calling bloodsuckers. Bloodsuckers is the name, and I'm gonna explain why. Because these people just drift around and steal from other people's motivation. So it inspires them, but it doesn't truly inspire them. It's just enough to feed their selfishness and their comfort. Life is not about being comfortable, guys. Life is actually about the complete opposite. But what I'm getting at is, these bloodsuckers see you motivated. They see you working hard. They see you putting in the effort. They see you going out there. And then they're like, oh, well, hey, you know what? This guy, I see him every day at that track. So that means I should be able to go to that track. Okay, so then you get to this track, right? And what are you doing? What are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna get out of this? Are you coming to this track and are you gonna put in your blood, sweat, and tears? Or are you coming to this track because you saw somebody in this track and that was enough to bring you out here, but you have no clue, you have no plan, you have no preparation? And you know, that's the bloodsucker right there. And thanks to this bloodsucker, you have people like me getting ready for the military. Now I literally can't go back there. We literally got escorted out by 3 police officers, as if, you know, you had some really, you know, horrific crime going on. People, you know, have a motive, because you don't understand that your zombie-like actions, or truly unmotivated actions, take a huge toll on those who are putting their blood, sweat, and tears into achieving their goals. I'm home, you guys, now. My wife and the kid are asleep, but I just kind of wanted to close the video off just kind of summarizing the whole situation. Basically, all that ranting I was just doing right now, it's just kind of, I was allowed to run at that track because I explained to the coach that I was trying to prepare for the military. And, you know, like I named these people bloodsuckers. Well, you know, I feel like a lot of people without planning, without really thinking it through, what reasons should they be here, you know, they just see you there, and because, you know, they see you somewhere, or they see somebody else doing it, they want to go and do it. But, you know, it's a track where it's not open for public, you know. Luckily I had, you know, permission from the coach to use the track while there was no, you know, students around. So basically after school hours I was allowed to go over there, do my thing. I usually spend about 30 to 40 minutes there and then I'm gone. But like I said, I've been going religiously for the past 3 months, and you know, people start seeing you, so they see monkey do. And unfortunately 99% of the people that started going in the property without permission, you know, we're going in there just to go. I'd understand if somebody was in there, you know, with like actual motives, or at least something as important as joining the U.S. military, you know. Because if I was running to lose weight or running, you know, I'll go to the gym and use a treadmill. You know, the track's really useful for anyone trying to, you know, join the military, simply for the fact that it's a, you know, it's a unit of measurement. You can track how many miles you're running, and you know, with the help of a stopwatch, or you know, any watch that can, you know, that has a stopwatch feature, you can monitor your progress. You can, you know, set your goals and surpass them. But like I said, some people, you know, they see you do what you're doing. They don't have any true motives to go out there and try and do what you're doing. They just, oh, well, you know what, that guy's in there, so let me go in there. This week alone, I think the most went down, where people would ask me, hey, you know, is the track open? And I'd explain to them, no, you know, I asked for permission, and it's, you know, really for the fact that I'm trying to join the military. And you know, they would hear it out, and then next thing you know, like waves of people just jumping over the fence. And I feel like more and more people started noticing the amount of people in there, because it used to be just me. You would just see one guy in there every day at the same time, running those 2 miles, going home. But you know, within this past week, you had, like, I'm talking about just groups of random people with no true meaning of being in there. You know, unless you were like a student, you know, trying to warm up for like the season coming up, you know, this school year that's coming up. But that wasn't the case. You had just random people going in there simply just to kill their urge of going over that fence and being in there simply for the fact that they saw somebody else in there. And I think that's kind of why I have to make this video. And now, if you're part of the team and you have people like that around you, you can go ahead and, you know, it's official. They're called bloodsuckers, and simply because, you know, they feed off of your true motivation. And really, you know, like I said, if you're jumping over the fence, you're gonna cause me the trouble of losing my privileges of going in there. But you're only gonna run one lap and then go sit down, and then go take some pictures for Instagram. Then you're a bloodsucker. You're just in it for the hype, not in it for the true, you know, process of becoming better and working on yourself, or working on your time, or, you know, you're just in there just for the hype. So I'm gonna have an eye on you bloodsuckers. My whole team's gonna have an eye on you bloodsuckers. But I'll tell you one thing. Most importantly, do not let no obstacles stop you. Luckily we found a track, ungated track, if that's the right term. I'm guessing, like, no gates around it. It's not as close as this one was, so of course this is gonna cause a little bit of trouble. Gonna have to switch up everything, work everything out, but we found this track, and, you know, I'll be recording from there. Hopefully we don't have no problems there, and if not, you know, like I said, we can't let these obstacles stop us. But yeah, Blood, Sweat, and Tears team, We out. It's your boy Germ. Just kind of down and out because of how everything got ruined. But, you know, you gotta stay strong. You gotta keep finding a way. Peace.